I'm going to ask Faith another question. And the reason why I'm doing it now, because it's a dirty question. So Faith, what do you prefer? Being on...
What's happening, my beautiful clan? It is your lovely girl Faith and my amazing husband
Nick.
also known as the
Nickaith.
Welcome back to our channel, you guys. If it's your first time coming across this video and this channel, please do us good and go watch all our videos as well as like and subscribe. And if you are a regular, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. So today, guys, we will be doing a this or that orange smoothie. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be informative because that's what Nickaith is all about. As you can see, we've got a lot of ingredients here. We're gonna take you guys through it one by one, and also we're gonna be talking about the benefits of a smoothie as well as the benefits of an orange smoothie, basically.
Yeah, 100%. It's going to be a fun one, guys. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So before we get into this orange smoothie, first we gotta talk about how vital smoothies are, as well as the benefits of smoothies. Smoothies are extremely healthy and a great way to track your vegetable and fruit intake. Basically, if you want to have 3 veggies and all 3 fruits in a day, you can do that by putting it right into this blender, blending it, and yeah, you've actually, achieved your daily goal fruits and veggies for the day. Also, another benefit of a smoothie is that they are delicious and you can use it for a healthy snack, whether you're in a weight loss journey or you are trying to gain some muscles. The other thing is that it can be used as a meal replacement, preferably breakfast or brunch. So guys, listen to us clearly. We are not saying that replace all of your meals throughout the day with a smoothie, because of it's not really that filling. That's what I'm trying to say. But you can get ones that are filling, but it's not going to fill you for hours compared to like a full meal. So this is just good for breakfast, because breakfast, you can have a small meal, or you can have it as a snack, or you can have it as brunch. So that is why I'm saying do not replace it for an entire whole day meal, okay? So guys, the next one is that it can be used as a pre or post workouts. Me and hubby usually, whenever maybe we come back from work and we don't want to have a big meal before a hectic workout, we just quickly do a smoothie. Obviously, we use certain fruits or vegetables that will fill us up and give us energy. You don't just use any smoothie, guys, and also depends on the intensity of the workout you're going to do, either at the gym or at home. So it can be done great. It can be used great for a pre-workout or after you come back from a workout. And let's say you want to cook, it can be used as a very nice snack before you actually get into that big meal. And last but not least, it is quick, easy to make, and the ingredients are inexpensive. The other thing that I want to disclose is that do not only have smoothies for the day. Just because you're having fruits and vegetables doesn't mean that you should not be having your vegetables or your fruits, like basically eating them like this. You still have to do that, guys. So even though smoothies are a great way for you to actually track your veggies and fruit intake, you still need the real deal type of thing. So instead of having 3 fruits, you can actually have 1 or 2 for the day, but make sure that when you do have a smoothie for the day, you get your fruits and veggies in as well, okay? Let's get into it. I feel like I've been talking for so long and Javi hasn't been saying anything. He's just been a pretty face. So yeah, guys, let us do it.
All right, so guys, just like she said, so I was just standing here being a model, but that's fine though. So yes, we are making a fruit smoothie today. It's gonna be super cool, guys. There's quite a lot. So we've got carrots. The previous one that you guys watched in our mini vlog, if you haven't watched that, please do check that out. Faith does an amazing smoothie where she adds pure protein, or whey protein rather, let me say. I don't think they call it pure protein anymore, but yeah, whey protein. And it's actually a very nice blend. That was actually great for after gym. It works very well. It replenishes your protein stores. Very excellent. Now, in this one, we will be adding some carrots, orange, apple, and pear, and banana. Sorry, I almost forgot the banana. So again, guys, orange, you guys know what the deal is with orange. Vitamin C, guys. You need to, increase your vitamin C stores in your body. This will help build your immune system and fight silly little things that your body always gets into, like flu, you know, it could definitely help boost with that as well. Carrots, you know, good for your skin. It's actually got beta carotene, that's the word, I hope I said it right.
Definitely.
So what your body does with this is that it turns it into vitamin A. This helps your cells. It's quite good for preventing cell damage and so on. So very good to have that. Good for your skin. Is it good for your eyes? Is that a thing?
I think
no.
Is it not?
I don't know. I think so.
Maybe you guys let us know down below in the comments. Does carrot actually help with your eyes, or is it something else? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but definitely, guys, with the beta collagen, definitely with the vitamin A as well. That we know for sure, and we know that it's good for the skin as well, and it helps the cells as well. You guys can mix anything into your smoothies. You guys can add your green leafy vegetables, like your spinach, your lettuce, and all that other stuff. But essentially, guys, if you know that you have a shortage of a specific vitamin in your body, you've got a shortage of vitamin A's, you've got a shortage of vitamin C's, or that, you know, you can throw anything that you want into your blender. Chuck some broccoli in there, chuck some cauliflower in there, the different fruits as well.
But for the purpose of this video, we're going to be concentrating on an orange smoothie.
Yeah.
Obviously, everything that Nick said, we will do it in the future, because this is not the first and the last time you guys are going to be seeing us doing a smoothie. So that if you guys get bored, if you've tried all the recipes out there, you know, you can probably get ideas from us from here, because we're also going to be trying different smoothies. Maybe is there anything else you want us to add, or do we need to get straight into it?
Alright, so we're gonna get straight into it. I think it's I think we should just get started. But guys, as we do the smoothie, as we make the smoothie, chop the vegetables, we're gonna play a little game. I'm gonna let Faith introduce that for us. It's gonna be fun. You guys can get to know us even more. And how are we gonna do that, babe?
Okay, so basically, as I said at the beginning of this video, it's called a this or that. So basically, we're going to be asking each other questions. For example, do you prefer either black or white? So we're going to both share our preferences or what we prefer most. And if you want to elaborate more on why we chose those answers, then we'll elaborate more. In this one, it's going to be a little bit of a mix, where we're going to be including fitness and health, as well as just some random general this or that questions. So it's going to be super fun. As Nick said, you guys are going to be getting to know us a little bit better. So this video is a whole in one package, dude.
Okay, she just said dude. But anyway, alright guys, remember, guys, if you want to see more videos like this where we get to show you, in which we will get to show you all these videos of the smoothies. So this is going to be a whole new series that's going to launch soon, but we're going to start with our first video where we're going to show you simple recipe like this. We'll bring in different recipes as we go on. Now we're just, you know, just having a little fun with it as a great introduction to this series. So guys, I think that's it. So guys, please stay tuned and share. Okay, remember to subscribe. Okay, down below, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever we launch a video or release a video. Remember to like. That does help a lot. Okay guys, the more you like, the more it reaches more people. Okay, so please do like, share it, and subscription, guys. Let's do this. Okay, remember to subscribe. Okay, there you go. I think I'm done.
Cool. So first I'm going to be peeling all of these fruits and vegetables, and while we're actually going to be doing that, I think Nickaith should be, you know, asking us those questions. I'm going to be starting with obviously the carrot right now. Okay, here we are.
Okay, so first things first, we're gonna start. Okay, while she's peeling the stuff, and guys, it's not like she's peeling because she's Faith and women do. No, it's not about that at all. I don't know why. We just pick randomly. As you guys know, if you've seen the video, I'm the cook in the family, so it's her turn to find.
I'm also the cook. Done. Okay, I don't know. Like, I'm also the cook. It's just that probably he cooks like 60% and I cook like 40%. Okay? I'm also the cook, man. More like
80-20. But anyways, I'm joking. Just a quick question. So we'll start with our first question of this and that. First one, what do you prefer? Do you prefer cardio or maybe strength training?
Strength training 100%. Guys, confession time, I don't like cardio. I don't like it. I don't know if there was ever a time where I liked it ever before. It requires a lot of your energy, guys, and right now I don't have that energy since we got COVID.
Yeah, I'd say strength training as well. I don't have anything against cardio. I think I used to love cardio once upon a time in my life when I used to be fit and I'd run and do all the crazy stuff. But at this stage, my goal is building muscle, mass, strength, and so on. So like strength training has been quite something that I've really enjoyed. It's actually nice though. Cardio is like, as you grow older, cardio is not a nice thing to do, eh? Yeah. But anyways, very important to do cardio as well. Like we said, if you watch like our video on fitness terms, you get to know the difference between cardio and strength training. So please do check that video out as well. You just need a little bit more in terms of context. It's like,
What do you context for?
What cardio is.
Oh, okay. I think I wasn't listening before.
Yeah, context on what cardio is, strength training is, and just the difference between and all the other types of trainings that you guys can do.
Okay guys, so before we get into the next question, I am done with the carrots. I'm gonna just cut them into small pieces and put them in here, and we're gonna do the rest of the fruits because this is the only vegetable that we have.
Okay, so almost done with the chopping of the carrots. Guys, you can throw in as much vegetables as you want. I know we're only putting in one vegetable at this moment, but that's fine.
Oh my god.
We do mix it up as well. So we'll just jump into the next question. It looks like she still has an extra hour with the carrot. But anyways, let's go to the next one. What do you prefer, upper body or lower body strength training?
If it was me a long time ago, I would say lower body, but now it's upper body. Since I'm doing a lot of strength training, I realized that my upper body is not that, what's the word for it?
Strong.
Not that strong, yes. So now I have to do a lot of upper body. My legs or my lower body has always been strong. And come to find out, I'm actually enjoying the upper body workouts. I enjoy them way more than I do the lower body workouts. The reason why I don't enjoy the lower body workouts anymore is that we kind of increase our intensity. And those weights are very heavy. So I no longer do small, lighter weights like I did a couple of years ago. We do like high intensity stuff. So I don't enjoy it because of sometimes I even get headaches after a workout and I get extremely drained and very hungry and all this type of stuff. So I don't like the after effects of having a lower body workout. So that's why upper body.
Well, myself, I'd say lower body.
Really? Okay.
Lower body. Okay, so I'm trying to match my upper body to my lower body. I don't think there is quite a big difference. Although my calves are smaller though. I think that's just genetic because I gym calves like no one's business. I go crazy. I lift as much weight as possible that it looks ridiculous. But all they do is that they get harder. Sort of like Bolton. Like they get harder and tighter. They don't expand inside. They just get very hard. They're very strong though. But you know what, I need to do a whole lot more leg workout just to get, like bigger quads and so on. But anyways, I heard that when you do gym your lower body, it actually does boost, your testosterone level in your body, and you know what, that helps you with your other workouts as well because you build a stronger core and so on. But anyways, yeah, you can just definitely check out some of our videos on that where we talk about these different workouts. Okay,
so a little bit of a side note. If you have a blender that's really not that powerful, guys, rather chop these things to very small pieces so that it's able to actually, blend. Don't do these very big chunks only if you have a weak blender. Otherwise, you can just chop it into big pieces and the blender will do the work for you. So I'm on to the next one, which is your banana.
I think this is going to take a second. But you guys, like she was saying, you guys know your blenders. You know, if you've got a blender at home, you know what power, what it can do and what it can't do.
Yeah.
So again, guys, if you do struggle, please chop them into smaller pieces. So next question.
Sure.
What do you prefer, working with fitness machines or body weight?
I ain't gonna lie to you guys, definitely fitness machines. I feel like fitness machines get the job done quicker than body weight. Body weight still does the job quicker.
Yes.
I mean, not quicker, but it still gets the job done. I just prefer fitness gym equipment. That's it, because of the fact that it gets the job done. And I am patient, but I'm also not patient at the same time. So
Perfect. Okay. Like, I love her answer. I'm also on her side with the machines. So we're doing the pair now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna add something about the pear, but anyways, because I'm noticing that it's a brown pear versus your normal green pears. It's a pear at the end of the day. So
I literally thought you were gonna say something.
No, it's a pear at the end of the day. So guys, the next. Okay, no. I was talking about. I was answering. Mine is the fitness machine, and the reason why, okay, is that they can concentrate on specific parts, you know, like if I want to just do my triceps, for example, obviously a push-up is very great for that, dips is very great for that, but your triceps has 3 different parts on it, okay? So now when you're doing like cable pulls, okay, that really helps concentrate on specific parts. That's just an example of what it can do. So there's actually, I love that I can just focus solely on one specific part versus, you know, doing body weights and focusing on everything else. I'm also going to join you on this one.
Can I just say, oh my god, did it fall?
Okay, I'll leave it.
Can I just say that the reason why, I don't know if he told you guys on one of the videos on the channel that Nick is a facilitator. So when he explains in detail, guys, for you guys to actually understand. He just can't turn the facilitator teacher thing off, honestly. Like, he's like an amazing teacher, and he will explain to you guys in the day so that you understand to the food. So I'm not, the reason why I'm saying that is that the thing that we were doing right now, like what do we do right now? The questions of fitness machine or body weight, and I actually provided my reason, and then he provides his reason afterwards, and I'm just like, mine kind of sucked, you know.
No, it wasn't.
But you know what? That's actually a great reason why fitness machines are actually good rather than bodyweight machines. But if you're a bodyweight person, still no problem. Great, good for you.
Yeah.
Do you, boo?
Yeah. Sure. Okay, so she's gonna dump that, and I'm just gonna pose.
We'll just cut.
So next, apple. What's that saying? Apple a day, what?
Keeps the doctor away.
Do people still say that? Is it still a thing? I don't know.
Do you still say that? Have you ever said that in this 2021? Let us know down below.
Yeah, maybe you should change it. Supplement a day or smoothie a day keeps the doctor away.
Hey,
that's a new one.
Okay,
smoothie a day keeps the doctor away. Let's do that, okay? Yeah, okay. So we created something new. Share it, guys. Let it go out in the world. Spread it. All right, so chopping apples, very exciting, I guess. Okay, so next question. Calling or texting? What do you prefer?
Texting. Hey guys, I'm that person who really does not like to call because of, I don't like those quiet moments when we don't have anything to say. Honestly to God, I don't like admitting this, but if I haven't called somebody in a really long time, sometimes what I do is that I drop an agenda of what I'm going to talk about, so that I avoid those quiet or silent moments. I don't like silent moments, guys. So yeah, I feel like when it comes to a text, if you don't know what to say, you can just leave it as it is, just like that. Or you can come up with something and then you can just, you know, text, you know, either 2 hours later or tomorrow or whatever. But when it comes to a call, you put on the spot. So definitely text me. You, babe?
Nah, for me, I prefer texting because I hate phone calls. Okay, I'm just letting the world know now in case people are trying to call me, or if I've got friends who are watching this or colleagues or whatever. I hate phone calls. I will literally cut your phone off. Like, it will ring, I will look at it and I will put it away. I won't answer it, and my wife will be like, hey, why don't you answer it? Because I hate phone calls. That's the reason. I think it causes me a whole lot of anxiety. I think if you're just gonna, like, I always think the worst. Maybe you calling me, oh yeah, orange time.
Last one.
So it could be people are calling you, I don't know, for it's always nonsense most of the time, okay? It's like, hey, I'm just calling you to just check how you're doing. Text me that question and I will respond to you. I just hate phone calls, like, unfortunately. I'm a text kind of person. And if you are a debt collector, send me an email, okay? Like, I don't need to know, hey, bud, you owe us $200. I know that. Just send an email. I'm fine with that stuff. Okay, but yeah, I hate phone calls.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm wondering, should we put the skin in? No, we shouldn't put the skin in.
No,
I'm just
it's
gonna
be nice.
I'm just gonna check if this is actually quite good.
I don't know. If you're gonna be eating that huge chunk, do you think this thing's gonna taste like thingy?
No,
So do we need to add another? I think it's fine though.
it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Vacation or staycation?
Vacation all the way. Yo, like, I feel like we've done enough of a
Staycation,
staycation
yeah.
because of the whole COVID and
whole
lockdown
year.
thing, and we really need, a nice getaway away from the world, away from our normal 9-to-5 work life, just for us to just connect with Mother Nature and God.
Right, so we've heard her response on the vacation and
Yep.
the staycation. I'd say vacation, I'd say.
For sure.
Same answer as her. So yeah, definitely. Sometimes staycations are nice on weekends, but we've had quite a lot of that, so all good with that. Next question. Do you prefer being a passenger or a driver? Now that she's driving now.
Oh my God! What? This is actually a very... I don't... passenger.
Passenger. I also prefer to be a passenger.
Really?
Yeah, I've been driving for a long time. I'm tired.
Wow,
I'm
I
tired.
never
I'm
actually
tired.
expected that answer from you. I
Yeah.
actually thought, oh, maybe since you've been driving for a long time and because people who've been driving for a long time prefer to actually be drivers because of that control, because they know
Yeah.
that they can keep themselves safe
Yeah.
and they don't trust another person, but
Yeah, I guess I'm not a control freak. Okay, so.
So before we get to the next question, we are done with our veggies and fruits and it's time for it to get to the blend. Since our blend is not that strong, we're gonna start blending the fruits first and then the ice cubes will come last. So now we're gonna put on our secret ingredient, which is honey. Because of these oranges are not as sweet as we thought. Okay?
Yeah.
They're not, and they're quite soury.
Yeah.
So we don't like anything that's soury, so the soury breaker is this. We're gonna put a little bit of this in here so that it's a little bit sweet, okay?
Yeah. And guys, the great thing about honey, they're made by bees. Okay, so
What the hell? Dude!
no, I'm just throwing it down. Alright, so she's gonna do that, and while she now she's just gonna try and connect it.
Yeah, this is the part where either we're gonna cut it out or you're gonna hear some nice music because you ain't gonna hear this with the questions.
Yeah.
It seems like this is gonna take longer than we expected because these carrots are damn hard and they're making our lives difficult. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep on, what's the word for it, doing this.
Yes. Oh, you know what? Let's try and get some flow in there. A little water, tiny bit of water, just to get a little flow.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go for that. So we're gonna get some water. Okay, you wanna go for it? There was a lot of water. Somebody always pours over the required
I
amount.
feel like it was not that bad. I forgot about water.
Yeah, always a great one to do
Yeah,
that.
guys.
Yeah.
Always add water or add milk or add juice to give it a little bit of kick. But honestly, it needs to be 100% juice. Don't be putting oros on oros
Yeah,
or
yeah.
I don't know, Wild Island. Don't do that. 100% juice.
Yeah, and I'm kind of glad that we're not using that juice because it's my favorite juice and I don't want to waste it on a smoothie. It's dope.
Seriously, I literally just said a couple of minutes ago that smoothies are great at night time. Now he's thinking he doesn't want to waste it on a smoothie.
No, they are great. They are great.
Really?
I want to drink the whole 1 liter bottle by myself.
Okay.
And while I push the blender button, I'm gonna ask Faith another question, and the reason why I'm doing it now because it's a dirty question. So Faith, what do you prefer, being on the bottom? Did you guys hear the question? It was a very dope question. I think it's time for some ice. But before we get,
What?
it did a little inside. Let me just give it a.
You always do your face like.
Texture. Otherwise, the taste is good.
I don't trust it. Let me just do it.
It's the texture. My face always reacts to texture of something. It's not where I want it yet. It still needs to get some ice. It's warm.
It actually is good.
I told you, didn't I? So we're gonna hit it with some ice. Okay, so guys, the trick to this thing, if you want to know how much ice to actually put in, this is a very simple one. All of it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's go again. Boss.
That's all of it.
That's all of it. So
Mix it. You're
gonna mix it.
Actually looks amazing though. Hey, I like the color. I was actually not sure if it's gonna be orange, but I'm so glad that it actually did get orange. Because it will defeat the purpose of an orange smoothie.
Yeah, it's both literal and figurative, right? Am I saying it right?
Figurative and what?
Like meaning that it's both orange in color and orange because there's an orange.
But isn't that both literal?
That's literal. Literally orange and literally has an orange inside.
We are done with our smoothie. I want to show you guys how it looks like close-up version. I hope you guys can see it. It's orange. It's cute.
Perfect. Okay. Good. Is it recording? Yes, it is. Alright guys, so as you can see, we've managed to complete the smoothies. Just before we get to the next stage, which is drinking the smoothies and giving you the verdict on what we think the taste is like and if you like it or not, we're going to do one more question. So this next question is going to be oh yeah, we did the passenger one.
Yeah.
So the next one is, would you rather be embarrassed or be afraid?
What kind of questions are these, yo?
Yeah. It's a proper one this time.
Embarrassed. I don't like being afraid. Being afraid limits you from your full potential. Embarrassed, yes, you're gonna be embarrassed for however long that is, but people forget about this type of things. So yeah, it also causes fear. I feel like embarrassment also causes fear for you to not do that thing that embarrassed you again. But being afraid really limits you from living your full potential and also living your life. So I'd rather be embarrassed because I have been embarrassed multiple times. So
you'd rather be embarrassed than
yeah,
afraid?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been embarrassed so many times, but when it comes to fear, fear has limited me from so many things. So embarrassed all the way.
I'm on team fear. I'd rather be afraid than embarrassed.
Okay.
Because some embarrassments you can't get from. It's impossible.
It's not impossible. People get over things. Like
I
literally,
still
tomorrow's
remember.
gonna be a more embarrassing thing. Yes, you remember, but do people remember?
I don't know. They might remember.
If
I remember, then they remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys know? I know a lot of black people will know this. There's a little chemical that you put on your face, and it's white in color. And calamine, that's the one. You see, you guys know that. If you know calamine, it's good for pimples. It's good for
lightening your skin.
Exactly. So when I was younger, I had some acne. Young people always have acne. It's normal. So this time, I had to go to athletics by a stadium. And so I normally would put this calamine on in order to, just to get rid of those pimples. And this one time, I actually forgot to wash it off. And I went all the way there. You know what? Nobody said anything.
Why do you guys do that though? I feel like that's not okay.
I had an entire training session from start to end. And no one told me this. I noticed that like when I was sweating and I took a towel and I wiped and I could see, it's like, oh snap, I still have that ish on my face. So, but nobody told me, no one cared to say
You're
that.
not cool.
But anyway, I felt embarrassed. But that's not as embarrassing as the building story that I was talking about.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but guys, we've all had some crazy embarrassing moments. We've all had some fear moments, but I'd always choose fear because hey, you can get over fear. It's hard to get over embarrassments. Okay, on that note.
Okay, go.
What? I mean, like, think about it. You can
get over
fear.
You can actually get over embarrassment. People forget about embarrassing stories, honestly.
But it's easier to get over fear than to get over
embarrassment. It actually isn't. You can live your entire life fearing something. You know that.
I think so.
Yeah, like fear of heights. People can actually not.
I've got fear of heights, but I do a lot of height stuff, so I'm conquering that fear.
Are you doing? When last did you do a lot of heights?
A roller coaster. What is that? And standing at the top of a building and looking down. That's conquering fear.
When was the last time you did that? When was? I'm just saying, guys. Okay, you know what?
It could be 5 years, but anyways.
Let's just agree to disagree here. Actually, guys, let us know. We want to know. Do you prefer being embarrassed or fear? Are you team May or are you team brothers over here? Let us know down below, people. Without further ado, guys, because since we've been debating about this, let us taste our orange smoothie. Let us see if it's nice.
Perfect.
Okay, wait.
Alright, so let's go for it. Wait, are we doing straws?
Okay.
Let's do straws. I like straws, sorry. I know.
Don't worry, these are very long straws, but they're good, okay?
They're good. Do guys also do straws? No, guys do straws. I think it's ridiculous to say guys don't do straws. Hey, 2021. I dig it.
I like it. Eh? The thing is, you don't taste the carrot, which is actually good because carrot is great, but it's not that great. It's not that great tasting. Can you taste it?
I don't know. Can I?
I can actually only taste the banana. The banana is the only thing I can taste. And a little bit of the orange, just a tiny bit of the orange. But otherwise, it's an amazing combo here. I would actually give it an 8 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
No, 8.5 out of 10 actually.
Yo, can we do halves? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Clearly, I've got the better palate, so I can I can taste the banana. I can taste
actually,
the
when you
pear.
do it the second time, it's actually nice.
Well, you said it was nice the first time. Or maybe do you mean like you can actually taste more of the fruit?
Yes, I can
There we
taste
go.
more of the fruit.
I get her. You see why? Okay, so yeah, I can taste the pear, I can taste the banana, I think I can taste the carrot. I'm sure I can taste the carrot. I can also taste the orange as well. The honey comes in a little bit there as well. So kind of, you know what? I still reckon we didn't need the lychee.
Yeah, we definitely didn't.
We didn't need the lychee.
Because it's going to be even more sweeter. Right now, it's a right amount of sweet. So yeah, I guess this was just only to look cute, just like my nice spring flowers.
Hey, let's turn it so that Ulos doesn't think we're doing this shit. They ish. I said ish.
What just happened? I literally wanted to say compliment these nice eyes, but clearly Nick just ruined the entire moment. So yeah. So babe, wonder how much you give it out of 10?
Okay, because I had a full year last year of drinking smoothies, I think I'd give this one a 7 because we've done better. We've done a crap load of. Wait, I can say crap, right?
Yeah.
A crap load of of smoothies. Like last year, guys, we lived on smoothies. We had smoothies
For sure, hey.
every single
I miss
day.
those days.
So yeah, so like judging this from all the smoothies that we've made ourselves personally, I'd say this would fall under the 7. Definitely.
I think we all good. Wait, I want to make a very huge announcement. Thank you so much, guys, for getting us to 100 subscribers. I almost said 100K, but you know what? It means
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's
Manifestation is coming.
Putting it out there in the world.
Exactly. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers, you guys. It's amazing. Thank you so much for your support and for everybody who shares our videos. We love you guys so much. Guys, help us get to 300 subscribers. Let's get to it because I do believe we can get to it.
Yeah.
And who knows? If we do get to 300 subscribers sooner than we think, you guys can be getting a little bit of a gift. Basically, we will be doing a giveaway. So help us get into it as soon as possible so that we can do a little bit of a getaway. Okay? Remember something? Not getaway, giveaway.
Giveaway, yeah.
Giveaway.
Yeah.
Maybe when you get to 100,000 subscribers, then we can do a getaway gift or whatever. So otherwise, guys, yeah, I think we all done. Thank you so much for watching this video. Babe, you want anything else to say? Close this ish.
Nah. Well, yeah. Definitely. So guys, 300 subscribers. You know what? Get us to 10K, guys. Let's do it. But when we do get to 300, we're gonna do the giveaway, obviously. But you know what? Let's get as high as possible. Let's just share what we share with you guys with the whole world. Remember to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification, and if you do the that thumbs up like, please do that. that really helps us, boost us. It will get us to that target number we were talking about right now. So let's do that. Share and have a good life.
I was saying, oh, peace. We always say peace.
What do we say? Peace.
Yeah.
Have a nice life. Peace.
I don't know, you have to do something like we out, so how you know.
Oh.
Okay, maybe just start.
Wait. Okay, I got it. Have a nice life. We out. Peace. Oh no, together.
One eternity later.
We out. Peace.